There you go. There's the moon turned as red as blood, as the Bible said it would do in Revelation. I'm Paul Begley. This is the beginning of winter, the winter solstice, December 21st, 2012. And on this day we have a blue moon. First time it's been a blue moon on the winter solstice in 6,000 years. And it's also a lunar eclipse. First time it's been a lunar eclipse on the winter solstice in 372 years. And the lunar eclipse turned the blue moon red. It's the first time that we've had winter solstice, a blue moon, a lunar eclipse, turning the blue moon red in the history of the world. I'm Paul Begley, and we are nearing the end of time. While all those signs in the heavens were going on, as the Bible said would happen, there'll be signs in the heavens and signs on the earth. South Korea scrambled fighter jets and sent a nuclear battleship into the Yellow Seas, pointing toward North Korea in anticipation of an attack by the North Koreans. Even though North Korea said they would not tax South Korea for holding their military exercises, South Korea didn't believe them. Their intelligence showed that North Korea was actually in position, in move, to launch an attack. That's all they've ever done before, is surprise attacks, cheap shots, lies. While that wars and rumors of wars are taking place, battles going on in Iraq with the NATO forces and the Al-Qaeda, and as the war rages on in Afghanistan between NATO's forces and the Taliban, a bomber put a bomb in the subway in Rome, trying to kill Catholic worshippers on their way to the Vatican. But that bomb failed. Thank God for that. While that's going on, there was an earthquake today in Iran. It was a 6.5 magnitude quake. 7 people are dead. Hundreds are injured as of last count. While that was happening, there was an earthquake today in Indonesia. 5.7 on the Richter scale. I don't know if a tsunami is going to happen or not. The Bible fulfilling scripture that says there will be wars and rumors of wars, and there'll be earthquakes in divers places or different places. So let me see if I got this right. There was an earthquake in Iran, an earthquake in Indonesia. Because iniquity abounds, the love of many is waxing cold. So we have radical Islamic jihadists trying to blow up the subway in Rome as Catholic worshippers head toward the Vatican. While that's going on, it's the winter solstice. And it's a blue moon for the first time in 6,000 years. But what's even weirder, it's also a lunar eclipse, turning the blue moon red. First time it's been a lunar eclipse on the winter solstice in 372 years. And then blue moon on top of that. First time in history. What's this all mean? Oh, don't ask, don't tell just got repelled. It's going to be okay now for the gays to serve openly in the United States military, despite opposition, despite outrage among soldiers, despite the commanders saying it will not work, don't do this. Abortion, we just went over 50 million dead babies since 1973. Are we nearing the end of time? Oh, the Mayan calendar, how can I forget? The world's supposed to end in 2 years from today. That's right, December 21st, 2012, according to the Mayan Indians. Are we is this thing winding up? We have record debt in America, record unemployment at 18%, record foreclosures of homes. Our currency is in a crisis. You tell me, how close are we to the coming of Jesus Christ? Radical Islam is on the rise. The currency's in trouble. We need a new plan. Will the Antichrist rise this year? Have we entered into the 7th millennium of God's timing? I know that the world and the universe was created billions of years ago, but man, it's just been around 6,000. And a day with the Lord is the same as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is a day. We finished the 6,000 years of time, approximately. Are we entering into the end of the age? Is this the beginning of the 7-year tribulation period? Will the Antichrist rise, bringing us to the mark of the beast? Have we come to the brink of eternity? Is Armageddon just around the corner? I'm Paul Begley.